Success isn't just about power, it's about resilience. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by mountains and meadows, a curious boy named Leo came to spend his summer holidays with his wise grandfather. Leo loved stories, and his grandfather always had one ready, some about his youth, others about the stars. But this time, Leo had something serious on his mind. "Grandpa," he asked one evening as they watched the sunset, "how can I become strong and successful in life?" The old man smiled, his eyes twinkling like the stars that were just starting to appear. "Come with me," he said. The next morning, they hiked deep into the nearby forest. Birds chirped, leaves rustled under their feet, and sunbeams danced through the branches. They stopped at a clearing where two very different trees stood side by side. One was a mighty oak, tall, thick, unshakable. Next to it was a thin bamboo stalk, slender, flexible, swaying in the wind. "Look at these two trees," Grandpa said. "Which one do you think is stronger?" Leo laughed. "Of course the oak. Look at how thick it is. The bamboo looks like it could snap any minute." Grandfather just smiled and nodded. "We'll come back tomorrow after the storm." That night, a fierce storm rolled through the village. Winds howled, lightning cracked across the sky, and rain came pouring down like a waterfall from the heavens. The next morning, they returned to the forest. The oak tree had fallen. Its roots lay exposed. It had fought hard against the wind, but couldn't bend. The bamboo, however, was still standing tall, swaying gently, but unharmed. Leo's eyes widened. But how? The bamboo is so weak. Grandfather put a hand on his shoulder and said, "It's not weak, Leo. It's wise. The bamboo knew how to bend with the wind. It didn't fight. It adapted. You see, being strong doesn't always mean being unbreakable. Real strength is the ability to bounce back, to be flexible, and to keep growing, no matter what comes your way." He continued, "Success isn't just about power. It's about resilience. The world will throw storms at you. Failure, rejection, loneliness, fear. But if you learn to bend instead of break, nothing can stop you." Leo stood quietly, staring at the bamboo. "So, it's okay to struggle?" he asked. "It's essential," Grandpa replied. "Every storm makes your roots deeper and your spirit stronger." That day, Leo learned something far more valuable than any school lesson. He learned that in the game of life, you don't win by avoiding storms. You win by learning how to dance in the rain. Moral of the story: life will test you, but it's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how gracefully you can take the hit, rise again, and keep going. Be like bamboo, strong, humble, and unbreakable. Vocabulary words from the story: curious, meaning eager to know or learn something. Example: Leo was curious about how to become strong and successful. Flexible, meaning able to bend easily without breaking. Example: the bamboo was flexible and survived the storm. Resilient, meaning able to recover quickly from difficulties. Example: Leo learned to be resilient like the bamboo. Unshakable, meaning firm and unable to be moved or disturbed. Example: the oak looked unshakable, but it fell during the storm. Adapt, meaning to change to fit new conditions. Example: the bamboo adapted to the wind instead of resisting it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.